Hey, hello everybody and welcome to yet another gaming channel. Yes, I'm new in the Let's Play business and this is gonna be my very first Let's Play in fact. Akiba Strip Undead and Undressed, also known as Akiba Strip 2 in Japan, sequel to the PSP exclusive Akiba Strip, which is a really shitty pun. Well, actually no, it's a pretty good pun. You'll see why, but anyway, let's do this. So, I'm gonna warn you, I don't really like this game. I mean, it's okay, it's not great, but it has some charm to it. So first off, I'm gonna put the language in English, because I don't care what some 14-year-old asshole on the internet says, Japanese voices are not automatically superior, they are just extremely bland in this one. The English ones are pretty generic too, except for one character who fucking stomps on the Japanese version. We're gonna see. So, yeah, let's start this. Yeah, I'm gonna play this on casual, because, I already finished this game, and this is fucking frustrating due to its shitty game design. So, please don't judge me. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, so here's our avatar, Nanoshi. He's a fucking idiot, as you'll see very soon. So right now we can only name him, and nothing else. Actually, this game has a lot of replay value, and a shit ton of customization, as you'll see. But right now we have nothing, so let's start. Yes. Nope. Loading screens. Yeah, you'll see a shit ton of loading screens in this. Oh man. This town's seen it all. Yeah, I bet it has. Akiba has changed. A microcosm of modern Japanese society. Well, with all what we're gonna see in this game, that's pretty fucking sad. I hear there are people out there who hunt otaku for sport. Wouldn't even surprise me if they did. People have been talking about horrible monsters lurking in the back alleys. You cross them and you'll be crippled for life. Oh, those wacky molesters. Contrived immature. Not like this game. And stock footage. New playing hard for all the new man-children of the world. So I'm just gonna warn you, that little screen was way more pretentious than was... Well, the game is nowhere near that serious. I mean, it tries to be serious at times, it just fails. But anyway. You know, I would say something about games sucking, about games that have characters waking up sucking, but that would be unfair.
Seems you've finally come around.
I love that guy's voice.
I believe congratulations are in order. You've officially passed the compatibility exam and are now ready to begin your life anew.
So this guy is a wasted opportunity, because he kind of sounds like Liquid Snake. Let's throw this out here. They should have just gotten Cam Clark. I just want that asshole to have a British accent.
As a synthester.
Ooh. Yeah, the synthesters. And of course there's two guys in gas masks standing behind him. Because hey, why the fuck not? Yes, you are. And here you have it. Our main character got a job that paid with rare figurines. He is a fucking retard. but my butt is my ass hurts.
Now, try to stay calm.
Brother.
You did sign the contract, didn't you?
Oh man.
Let's have a look at it, shall we? Pertaining to the experiments and business affairs of the organization, the signee... Ah, that's you. Does hereby agree to faithfully and willfully cooperate and participate in all assigned activities without objection. As compensation, the organization agrees to remit rare and valuable character goods, figurines, and books per the signee's wishes.
P.S. If you believe any of this, you're an idiot and deserve whatever happens to you.
Really, they're rather shady terms. It's a wonder you'd ever endorse such a document.
Indeed. So if you want maximum enjoyment of this game, just imagine he's talking Liquid Snake's voice. A thick British accent. Oh, of course, you're gonna see this a lot. Multiple choice. You can actually get a game over right now if you just answer like a fucking idiot all the time. So I'm just gonna go with nobody ever reads the fine print.
That is true enough, I suppose. Either way, fortune has smiled upon you today, as you are the only one for whom this experiment succeeded.
Great. Probably the only thing I'll ever achieve in life.
More than any other, overflow with desire. Your attachment to physical objects is stronger than I've ever seen before.
Oh, yes. He loves them figurines. I mean, I can't blame him. It's probably a Square Enix figure.
The others simply couldn't measure up. They were failures and were thus asked to leave.
By that, I mean I killed them.
There to exist as the hunted, you see.
The hunted?
No need.
Oh yeah, I'm actually don't know if I should read all those text boxes. I know it'll piss someone off, but I don't feel like it. Yes, tell me more about the sin testers. Give me all that exposition all over my face.
Exceed ordinary humans in terms of motor reflexes and raw strength alike. To fulfill their own desires, they exert a truly unfathomable power. One could even say their potential is downright infinite.
They're like Dragon Ball Z characters.
There is a catch, however. They have a certain weakness to the light of the sun. It's their Achilles heel.
Oh man, I hope that doesn't lead to a contrived gameplay element.
You could almost think of them as man-made vampires, though without the unfortunate thirst for blood, of course.
And the stupid sparkling. You know, if you took this job for figurines, you don't deserve the title human.
Everyone else in the room has undergone this same metamorphosis into a chosen being. They are the same as you.
Except way more intelligent than you. Ooh. What are you planning to do with us?
You came for a job, no? Well, that's all I want from you. I need some part-time help, and you newly born synthesters are just the ones to provide it. Oh, it's nothing like what you're thinking, I'm sure. It's a simple job. Something anyone can do, really.
Spread 'em.
You're to attack the people wandering the streets of Akiba and absorb their life energy.
Yep. That's what the vampires do.
Don't worry, it won't kill them. I simply wish to borrow that which gives them the will to carry on from day to day. Simply drain their life energy and bring it back to us, and your job will be complete. And of course, you will be handsomely rewarded for your efforts. As much as you'd like will be yours for the taking.
Good night to you, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna go with, I'm sorry, but I can't be part of this. Nope. You know, I may be a fucking nerd, but I have standards. I think. Somewhere.
You're as foolish as you look, it would seem. A pity, really.
You know, one fact I do like about this game is that everybody acknowledges that he's an idiot.
Well, the
That's
choice
good.
is yours. Just
The
know
choice is yours.
defective goods must be
You
destroyed.
can do this the hard way or the easy way. Also expect to see a lot of shitty animations in this game.
We have a situation.
And some pretty bad supporting character art. Oh yeah, and his name is Zenya. The most Japanese of names.
I don't like the sound of that. What's wrong? There's an intruder in the building right now.
Some sort of cyborg ninja.
An intruder? What happened to the guards?
Oh shit. School got out of fucking nowhere.
Can you move? Follow me. We're getting out of here.
Yay. I expect to see that animation a lot.
Now!
Oh god. Just look at the guy on the right. I mean, that art is terrible. So is his goatee.
Yes, my master.
Alright, combat tutorial, blah blah blah. So this confused me a lot when we started, because I thought you had to hold down the L1 button, which brought a lot of confusion with it. So yeah, let's fight. So like the tutorial said, you have to attack different body parts. Every button is a body part. So yeah, let's do this. Lock in. Yeah. So if you want an approximation of how this battle feels like, just imagine the Yakuza games, but shit. That criticism applies to basically the entire game. And I have no idea why this fucking tutorial isn't advancing right now. Yeah. Okay. I'm an idiot. That's why. Yes, that's very good. Ugh, great sense my ass.
Now is our best chance.
Damn! How dare you like us? Do you truly expect me to let you escape so easily?
Well, yeah, seeing as this is the beginning of the game. Crap. Oh no, heroic sacrifice.
Are you alright?
Can't do it. I seriously doubt you have much to live for, dude.
Surround them. Whatever you do, don't let them escape.
Oh god. Look at that guy on the right. Fucking mullet man.
Yes, my master.
Ugh.
I'm going for it. Stay close behind me.
Yep, they escaped. No justification, they just did. Shut up, don't ask.
Are you alright? Can you still walk? You're injured. This is from when you shielded me, isn't it?
No. That was a bear.
You still seem to be in full control, but it won't be long. Until that's not the case.
Great.
Very well. If I have no choice.
She's actually taking off her clothes right now. I lied.
I'm going to share some of my blood with you.
He's going to give you AIDS.
This will most likely save you, but it may bring you even greater suffering in the days to come.
Well, she is right, since she's technically allowing the game to happen, so she's making me suffer right now.
If you think you're willing to take that chance, then please, drink my blood.
Don't think you have a choice in this. You will drink the fucking blood. Eee, she's bleeding from her lip. Oh, hell yeah.
I could swear I just sensed a wicked notion from you, but no, I'm sure it was nothing.
Yeah, okay, one thing I like about this game, it's funny. I mean, the game itself is kind of crap, but it's funny.
This blood will lead you down a difficult road, I fear. But in the end, your fate is your own to shape.
Yep.
I, Shizuku Tokikaze, do hereby decree that this man, whose blood will soon resonate with my own, be welcomed among us.
Gotta give it credit. Unlike most games, he actually gets to make out with her. Even right in the beginning.
It seems to have taken, and thankfully, your wounds are now healed.
You do have a lot of diseases now, though.
My name is Shizuku Tokikaze.
Could have sworn I just said it out loud, but guess you're an idiot.
What is yours?
I'm Nanashi.
It's
Yeah,
nice
you
to
know,
meet
I first wanted to be immature about it and call him bitch, because I did that on my New Game Plus run, and it was funny, but believe it or not, I have standards.
I'm sure you've heard
It
the
is
stories
hilarious,
of
though, when everyone calls him
that
bitch.
monsters have been attacking people on the streets of this town.
Yeah, the introductory text scroll in the beginning said so.
I am a hunter. It is my duty to slay these monsters, these synthesters.
Yep.
Typically, those who are transformed into synthesters lose all sense of reason. They blindly, violently pursue all that they desire.
Kind of like football fans. That is,
Fortunately,
real
you
football,
managed
not
to avoid being
soccer.
swallowed up
No,
by
I
your
mean,
own material lust.
I mean what Americans call soccer. Real football that you play with your fucking feet. Anyway. Yeah.
As far as I can determine, you still seem to be fully capable of rational thought.
Despite how you got into the situation.
Though I suppose that's because of the blood contract. You're something more than a synthester now. No, never mind. Your wounds may have healed. But
She just wanted to
still
say something really mean, but she was like, nah.
And you're still extremely vulnerable to sunlight. During the daytime, you'll need to take care not to expose any of your skin below the neck.
Yeah, which is kind of bullshit. I mean, look at her outfit. She is clearly exposing skin, and yet she's not burning up. And seriously, you can be wearing a t-shirt, and you wouldn't be burning up. This game doesn't make any sense.
Otherwise, your body may dissolve.
Oh, it does not. Told you this game was funny.
Though ultimately, locking yourself away in a dimly lit room could well be for the best.
Yeah, I think this game is not so subtly criticizing the people who buy these.
It may take some time for your body. I'd suggest we
As
rest
they
here for
should.
the night. I don't think they'll find us here anytime soon.
Sounds like a sleepover.
Try your best to relax. You should be able to move again come morning.
Indeed, we have to play this game.
Are you up?
Oh
sorry
yeah,
to
I'm up.
ask this first thing in the morning, but do you know of any safe havens in the area? We won't accomplish anything by wandering aimlessly through the streets after all. I'd prefer someplace quiet where we can regroup, but anywhere is fine.
Yeah,
as
the
long as
Akiba
it's
Freedom
secure.
Fighters. For some reason that exists. It sounds really sad and pathetic. And they hang out at a game bar. Yep.
That doesn't sound quiet at all.
It
But I
isn't.
suppose it's as good a suggestion as any. All right.
Yes. So one of the particularities of this game is that it really closely models the entire Akibahara. Fuck, I forget the name. District, yes. So yeah, there's shit tons of product placement in this, and here's the cell phone. Brody bro shabadoo. Bro, where are you? Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna read every one of these out loud, so yeah, you basically get your text messages from people. Hey, XBay, get it? It's like eBay. Yeah, controls, blah blah blah, tutorials, yeah. So, this is the game in all its somewhat ugly glory. Yep. So I do admit, there's a lot of detail put into the environments. Not into the technical aspects, because the frame rate is mostly shit. Every single person takes an eternity to pop in, which is really annoying when you're doing side quests. And yeah, and you can basically fight everyone, like this. Shit. This. Yeah, of course. Yep. So, yep, PlayStation. So basically everything you see is product placement. And look, just like in real Akihabara, you have a shit ton of crappy JPEGs on the windows. Yep. Alright, so here's the main menu. The Akiba map, blah blah, saving option. Yeah. So yeah, the reasons why the graphics are kind of shit on this is also why this was mainly a PlayStation Vita game. And this also came out on PlayStation 4, but that version isn't out in the West yet. Oh yeah, let's do this. Ah, Sega. They hate us, you know. Yeah. Okay, let's just wait till all the people pop in. Yeah. Yeah, okay, this was... Yeah, see? That's what pissed me off the most. I mean, this game looks like shit, there's no reason for these assholes to take like fucking 20 seconds to pop in. But anyway, let's go.
How are you feeling?
Like a muscle man. This is probably a reference to something. Don't know what though.
Don't forget what I told you yesterday. Your body is extremely sensitive now. Exposure to direct sunlight could dissolve you completely.
Except for your face and hands. Even though your hands are clearly below your neck. But yeah, fine print I guess.
Keep a close eye on your clothing. Don't let yourself get stripped down.
Great advice for general life. Don't let yourself get stripped down, kids.
I doubt the men who attacked us yesterday will give up quite so easily. I don't think they'll go quite that far.
I don't know. I don't trust any person with a pseudo-British accent.
Why do I get the feeling you're just as likely to attack me as anyone else?
He probably already did while we were sleeping.
It's her. We found
Oh man. Terrible mullet.
filthy failures with her too. Let's smush them both.
They're the same as us.
I would object to him calling me a filthy failure, but he's right. Yeah, except for that guy with the shirt and the t-shirt, you know, exposed arms and shit. Run away!
Run. No, that won't be necessary. My mission is to fight them. You should be able to feel it too by now. The power to fight, awakening within you.
Yo, fight the power.
Come, join me in this battle.
Guess it better man up. And thus starts a long string of annoying fights, blah blah. Okay, let's do this. So yeah, if you attack any body part that isn't clothed, it won't do any damage. Like, no, fuck! God damn it, this is what I hate about these controls. Going into battle mode again. So you see, when I attack his head, I'm damaging his bandana. Blah blah blah. Yes, I get it, jeez. Yep. And when I attack that guy's head, nothing, because he's not wearing anything. God damn it! Alright. And here we go. we ripped that guy's shirt off. I mean, he's exposed below his neck, but he's still there. For some reason. You can also do this, which is quite helpful. Just wearing down the clothes. And yeah, you can basically pick up what they drop. So you can basically put on every piece of clothing you get. You just need to unlock something. Well, some things. Yeah, that little prompt that said you can straighten your clothes, I actually missed that the first time through and didn't know until my third playthrough that you could heal. Which made this game really, really frustrating. Because there's a tendency of just putting like 20 enemies at once against you. Which is basically like getting gang raped. It's really annoying. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. We won! Somehow. And here we have the best character in the game. The little sister.
Broski, you're alive!
Well, if you ignore all the bro puns.
I hadn't heard from you in 3 days. I thought maybe somebody tipped you off somewhere.
And she is the one reason why you should play this in English. Her voice is great. Way better than the Japanese one. I mean, the Japanese one is just generic cutesy voice. But this, just listen to it.
Stare.
Okay, bad example.
Who's
Next.
this lady? She's not part of the freedom fighters, is she?
Yeah, no. Nobody wants to be part of your little group. Just a girl who kissed me, that's all.
Ah, shut it. We all know you still have your V-card. Anyway, you must atone for leaving me alone and worried these past 3 days.
She's also a manipulative bitch. I can do whatever the hell I want.
There is approximately one little sister standing before you, desiring of a character tea, which that shop over there just got in.
See, that's why I love her voice actress.
Your mission? Purchase shirt for adorable sister.
Nanashi, this is a sneaking mission. Yep. The illusion of choice. It's kind of like a Telltale game. We good?
I'm happy now. Thanks, protagonist.
Yeah.
I'll let it go with just a warning expenditure this time. But next time you disappear like that, you'd better be ready to declare bankruptcy.
Oh yeah.
The other freedom fighters have been really worried about you too. So make sure you've got your story straight when you see them. The longer you wait to explain yourself to everyone, the more danger you'll be in.
What a good family relationship.
Also, between you and me, I'm a little embarrassed to see you traipsing about in such shoddy attire.
Yeah, says the one who
Stop
walks
by
like she has to
anytime
dump
you get
ass
the
every
place,
time
and
she
I'll give
goes
you a
somewhere.
makeover. For a small fee, of course. Just something to keep in mind.
She's actually a gameplay element.
The
You'll
present
see later.
situation, however, is that this sunlight shines far too brightly for a humble shut-in such as I. Therefore, your adorable sister shall now coolly take her leave. I'll see you back at base.
Okay, one thing I'll antagonize Xseed for, the people who published and translated this. They didn't take... I mean, they had to put in a JoJo reference, but they didn't take Serenely Skedaddle, and thus they fail. Fuck you, Xseed.
Your little sister is certainly unique.
Yeah.
So,
Runs in the family.
are we far from the headquarters of these Akiba freedom fighters? If we don't get moving soon, we could be attacked again at any moment.
Yep, let's go to Beauty Plus, wherever the hell that is. Yeah, I gotta imagine that. I mean, I've never been to Akihabara. I've been in Tokyo once, like 5 years ago, but it didn't come here. Embarrassingly. If I ever go there, if I ever go back, I'll go there. But yeah, I mean, if the game didn't look like shit, this would be impressive. It's kind of like Yakuza. Except crap. Tourists. And shit, yep. Here we have, I think that's the Famitsu mascot. We've got Beak's Coffee Shop. Yep. Let's try fighting some random guy. Nope, against violence. You too, pussy. Tourist. Oh, fuck off. Anyway. So, let's try to change our equipment. So yeah, like I said, we can basically pick up anything. So I'll just go with the plastic bat, cause I like these weapons. They're pretty good. Bandana. Put on this. I mean, yeah, you look stupid in most of these clothes, but you can upgrade them. Really cool. Acid wash jeans. Oh, another cool thing I like about this game, the items can have funny descriptions. Ah, shit. Which I like. That's always attention to detail. This guy does the same thing. And yeah. Alright. France dining. Quality JPEGs. Good, now let's continue. Let's try fighting this office lady. So yeah, you can basically attack anyone you want. Lots of people will fight you. Some of them are Syntistas, but some aren't, which I find kind of disturbing. Because you're basically an asshole. But you can get attacked by the police. And they will tear your asshole apart, because they are OP. But basically what this game reminds me of is that one episode of the cartoon Hey Arnold. There's that one episode where he gets mugged and learns karate. And then later on some guy talks to him and Arnold just destroys his clothes. And the guy just runs away crying and humiliated because he's naked, even though he just wanted to ask for directions. And this is kind of the same thing. You're some asshole who randomly attacks people who just look at him the wrong way. I mean, the protagonist of the Yakuza series, he's a fucking saint. He'll only attack you if you attack him. And he was a Yakuza. No, Nanashi here, he does not discriminate. He is a shit stain of a human being. God, those loading screens are annoying. Kyo. Yeah. Also another thing I like is that all these videos you see are product placements. They're mostly trailers for other games. Mostly better games. Except for this one. Mine Zero, which does the really mediocre dungeon crawler and Persona 3 ripoff. Let's try this. See? I mean, it's cool that they licensed all these things, you know. I mean, it's attention to detail. Gotta give them that. Unfortunately, this game flopped too. And don't be fooled by the trailer, the game itself is mediocre. See? Anyway, let's try attacking this foreign scum. Ugh. And I probably can't attack anyone because it's still technically the tutorial. Mogra. Here we have the Akiba Freedom Fighters. If it looks pathetic, that's because it is.
Is this Mogra?
Welcome back, Master! Oh, is it really you?
You've been gone for 3 whole days, man. Where you been?
Ah, Pops. It's a shame that he's the only adult protagonist in this.
The hell were you thinking?
And he's just a side character, of course.
I thought for sure you'd been kidnapped.
Yeah.
And what's with the high quality 3D next to you? Something smells real.
You know, people who refer to other people as 3D or 2D, they don't deserve to live. Especially not this douchebag. We're dating.
Now, we both know that ain't true. If you're gonna lie, at least make it believable.
Yeah, so guys, I'm a vampire. Yep.
You serious? Man, I never would have guessed all those rumors floating around Akiba were actually true.
Rumors?
True.
What, you mean you haven't heard them? There've been like 1,000,000 clips about it.
Oh yeah, what I forgot to mention, there's also something called Plipper in here, or Plopper, whatever, which is basically Twitter. I mean, you can read them, but I won't, because, much like real-life Twitter, they're fucking awful. And they're not really realistic, since most of them are well-written, grammatically.
Yeah, They steal life energy from people. In other words, they drain their vitality, effectively killing all enthusiasm and zeal.
But it doesn't kill them.
So what you're saying is those recent news reports of people being discovered in deeply lethargic states.
It's because they've been attacked by these synthesters?
Yeah, they call it apathy syndrome.
I'm afraid so.
I think I understand.
Oh, racist stereotype understands.
This is one of those truth is stranger than fractions things, right?
That would be fiction, Cotty. Truth is stranger than fiction.
You see, I'm intelligent because I have glasses.
So let me get this straight.
So yeah, all the characters are shitty stereotypes. She's a tomboy childhood friend stereotype.
And turns you into a monster. And nothing leading up to that set off a red flag. You are seriously the world heavyweight champion of dumbass.
He is.
Come on, Toko, he's been through enough already.
No, he hasn't.
Besides, getting lured in by LE Swag makes total sense, considering who we're talking about.
I hate everything this guy says. Indeed. I mean, every time I go into a certain store that sells these expensive Square Enix figures, I have to hold myself back.
Oh, for the love of... Do you even comprehend how much trouble you've caused everyone? You don't exist in a vacuum, you know.
Ah, yes I do, because I suck.
So ignoring these two for the moment,
That's a wise choice. Too bad I can't ignore you two.
I believe introductions are in order. I'm Yuto Tachibana.
You won't remember my name because I'm not important to the plot. Neither is he.
Shizuku.
We call ourselves the Akiba Freedom Fighters.
Please don't laugh. All the other people laugh when we say that, don't even know why.
Together, we voluntarily patrol the streets of Akihabara, keeping an eye out for trouble. He's one of us as well, and this bar serves as our base of operations.
That's right, and I'm one of the central figures in our illustrious group.
Oh, you are
Name's
not.
Tachibana, and the pleasure's mine. As you might have figured out, I'm Yuto's older twin brother. Best way to tell us apart? I'm the one with all the ideas.
I'm also the insufferable one.
Is one of those ideas being out of school and unemployed?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about that. Because, fuck you, Yuto.
You shut up! You shut up and you die! Little brothers can't show up big brothers. It's against the rules.
Screw the rules, I'm a nerd.
Yes, that's enough now. I'm Kati Raikkonen.
Yeah, you are
Flew
not.
on in from Finland to Japan so I could see and do its cool busy culture.
Yeah. Kati is being racist.
I believe what she's trying to say is that she flew here from Finland to study the cool culture of Japan.
Translation, she's a massive weeaboo.
Name's Kihachi Sugiyama. I'm the manager of this here game bar, Mogra, where people can knock back a few while they play these old classic arcade cabinets.
Knock back a few non-alcoholic drinks, that is.
Feel free to just call me Pops. Everybody else
Because let's
around
face it,
does.
most people who come here are underage, and we can sell them booze. This is a fucking failure of a bar.
But you're welcome to call me dear sweet old man if you prefer.
Oh yeah. Pops likes him young. And
He's got a
potentially
face for the
underage.
FBI's most wanted list, doesn't he?
Yep.
Hey,
Hey. Have you been snooping around on my computer again? I swear I did not download those videos. I got them from someone. Unknowingly.
But he's a good guy. Don't worry.
I doubt that.
you could have said that sooner, you know.
I'm Toko Sagisaka. I grew up with this dolt, and just can't seem to get away from him, despite my best efforts.
I'm one of the possible love interests, as are you, since this is a waifu game.
No need for formalities with me. Everybody just calls me by my first name. Incidentally, thanks for saving him.
I happened upon him during a mission. It was good fortune, nothing more.
There is one other member of our group, but she's like a rare monster spawn. She should pop eventually. Guess you'll meet her then.
Yeah, rare monster spawn. God damn it. Guys, if you know anyone who talks like that in real life, punch them in the nuts. Immediately. Call them.
What's the plan?
Just call them over to your place and punch them. They deserve it.
Do we all pile into the police station and tell them Akiba's infested with monsters?
Yes, that is of course the best course of action. I mean, look. They should believe you. Well, your brother. I mean, who wouldn't believe a guy with that t-shirt?
Why not? I mean, we can show them living proof. You're one of these synthester things now yourself, right?
No, that's no good. He'd get dissected and have weird sciencey tests run on him.
Oh man. The Tokyo Police Department already lubing up probes.
So going to the
That would probably have to get
police would involve
censored like the
picking 'em up
European
as a
version of the
legal
South Park
sentence.
game, which
That
sucked.
sounds reasonable.
Oh man, nothing involving that guy is noble.
Don't even joke about that. Besides, shouldn't we be more concerned with trying to get him back to normal?
Well, as normal as you
I
could be
mean,
with him.
if he stays like this, he'll start attacking people sooner or later, right?
To be honest, seeing as how much of a fucking idiot he is, he would have probably attacked a girl sooner or later anyway.
That should... He...
Oh crap.
He
Well, what do you think? You're the one in the hot seat here.
Yep. Let's catch up on the
Yeah,
anime.
I guess you did miss 3 days worth of television. Makes sense you'd want to catch up. By which
There's
I mean
probably nothing
Togo's right.
There's
You
probably
really
nothing
are a
good on
dumbass.
that fucking on those
Seriously, you're
DVDs.
making me look upstanding.
There's still an awful lot I don't get, though. Like, if there's hard evidence of monsters in Akiba, shouldn't the police already be on it?
As if the police would do anything.
Until we're certain of that, all we can do is our duty as freedom fighters and investigate.
Oh! Hey, Tokikaze, would you care to help us out with that?
What?
Well, I mean, you seem pretty familiar with these things. So come on, what do you say?
It is true that I've been researching them. But I'm being specifically targeted by them as well. And I don't wish to involve you all in my affair.
I think that ship has already sailed.
The illusion of choice. Also counts for her.
No kidding. These creeps have already changed one of our guys into some kind of freaky vampire.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you can help with that, we ain't gonna stop you.
All right.
Also, I like having underage girls in my bar.
Shizuku, please write your name and cell phone number in the group registry.
Cell phone? I'm sorry, I don't have one of those.
Oh my god, a modern Japanese girl who doesn't have a cell phone. We have to shun her now.
That's rather unusual in this day and age, but if you don't have a cell number, you're
Well...
Sounds like you're a tough one to get a hold of. I guess it would be kind of awkward to ask for your home number, huh?
Actually, I haven't been home in quite some time. There are
See?
problems.
In Japan, even the hobos are cute.
Seriously? So you're an honest-to-goodness real-life runaway, all mired in melodrama?
I didn't run away exactly. And I do have a place to stay. A place with plenty of manga. They even have a shower there.
Don't tell me you're staying in a manga cafe.
Do you not have anywhere else to go?
Yeah, I do. I have plenty of places. I just don't. I just choose not to go there.
Seems you've got some heavy stuff going on.
Oh man, you don't know. I've got like I got like a ton of drugs that I have to sell.
Pops, you know, the upstairs here is all stark and bare and empty.
Hmm? Oh yeah, you're right. I think we got some bedding squirreled away around here too.
You should probably be concerned that the old man has beddings lying around. Because I don't trust him, and neither should you.
What do you say, Shizuku? If you like, you're free to stay on the second floor here for a spell.
Just give me some time to install some cameras. Just like in the elementary school toilet.
And we won't take no for an answer. Meeting you like this feels like it's gotta be more than a coincidence. Know what I mean?
Yeah, almost like a contrived plot twist.
Having you around can only be to our benefit if we're to continue studying these monsters.
Oh, you do not. You just want to bone her.
It would seem to be a win for all parties.
Except for her.
Then we all agree! The Akiba Freedom Fighters have a new member! 3 cheers! Bob-omb!
Yeah, no.
But wait,
Ba-bomb!
I haven't agreed to anything.
As if that mattered. You have no choice.
All right.
You are a
For a
slave.
little while, though.
Want emancipation?
Thank you for having me.
Oh, I'm sure Pops will have you. Often, in your sleep.
Okay, so here we freedom fighters stand, in the midst of a maelstrom.
Oh god, please don't try to sound cool. As soon as the name Akiba Freedom Fighter falls, your coolness goes down to 0.
You said you fought some of these things already. But aside from that, you ever done any real hand-to-hand combat?
You know, CQC? Anything? I can hold my own in fighting games. As can I.
What you're telling me is your
I mean,
fingertips and your reflexes are
yeah, I'm very good at fighting
not the
games.
rest of you, that is?
Especially Tekken. Honest.
See, I'm getting a little worried now.
Yeah, now is when you start to get worried.
Hey,
Of course.
I know. A friend of mine runs a coliseum in Akiba. Or a battle arena, I guess. Whatever you want to call it.
Well, of course there's a Coliseum in Akiba.
Might
Why
be a
not?
good place.
For real? What kind of person is this? Who the hell runs a battle arena in
Just a martial arts nut I know who found herself managing the place, that's all. But she doesn't let just anyone stay.
Yeah, it's kind of like the underground battle
You
arena
gotta
in
pass some
Yakuza.
kind of test first.
Except this one's in plain sight. And probably legal.
I'll give her a call and let her know what's up. So you bet. Oh, and take Shizuku with you too. A little extra training can't hurt any.
I think Toko should go.
Man, even she doesn't want to
She
spend
can probably
time
push
with
her way
him.
in there, no problem. Test be damned.
Watch your tongue. I am a dainty and respectable lady. You got that? Seriously, rude much?
Oh, he has no manners.
It's not a bad idea, though. So whom will you escort
Okay,
to
so
the
we have multiple choice. So I'm gonna say that this game has different endings depending on what girl you favor the most. So, I don't know, I'll try to go with Toko. I mean, she's the most likable character in this, with the sister.
What?
Yep, you hear that little noise? That means I just gained her favor a bit.
I guess it makes sense, actually. You go by yourself, and they'll wipe the floor with you.
Yep,
So for your sake, yeah, I'll go along.
of course.
The battle arena is on the other side of Main Street and right past Junk Street. You got that?
Just follow the giant floating arrows.
Come on, let's
Or
get this
giant
over with.
exclamation marks, whatever.
Knock 'em dead.
No, I can also change partners, but you'll probably never do that. Because it's really unnecessary. Oh god. Yeah, like I told, multiple choice, choose your waifu. Okay, let's explore Mogra. You've got this, whatever it is, and you've got some really shitty mini games. Let's play this. Wait, do I even have enough money? Strip Prism, which is a made-up anime in this. So yeah, so these characters are actually from a manga called Kodomo no Jikan, which from my understanding is about this blonde girl who is like 9 and who wants to fuck her 20-something-year-old teacher, so yeah. Also, she's also like 9 and she has big giant titties. Because why not? So let's do this. I was gonna say that during the entire game you'll never see any other person in this bar. These shitty games is why. Blah blah blah. Who gives a shit? Oh man, look at this. Yeah, that's gameplay. Oh man. Yeah. The worst part is this doesn't even give you anything. It's just supposed to be a fun minigame, but no. Just look at this. I'm just gonna quit. Yeah, of course you have some more product placement. What game is this? Oh, I think it's just Mind Zero again. So then, let's go. Let's save my game. Okay, then let's go. So, one thing that's really good is that you have a quick travel feature, but that's not quite unlocked yet. Because you have to go to the places first. Good. So yeah, some more of Akihabara. Oh. Oh look, it's a product placement for The Legend of Heroes Trails into Something, which is most likely a much better game than this one. Which might even come out in the West in like 10 years maybe, if Xseed would hurry up. But anyway, let's continue. Good. Yeah. Also, this game has stores in which you can buy equipment, items, etc. Let's check this out.
Welcome.
Shopping. Yeah, I can buy weapons because, yeah, we're in some kind of electronics store and we can buy an 18-liter drum. Makes sense. Or some cosplay guide. This will actually help you strip enemies faster. Yep.
Thank you very much.
Good. So, I'm getting tired, I'm gonna stop here. Save my game. Again. Yeah, and I'll see you next time.